Good morning, Princess, and happy Memorial Day. Or if you are another completely insufferable politician, happy random long weekend, I guess. I am going for a ride, and yes, I am wearing a helmet because, I don't know, reasons. I don't know. It is time to do the first leg of the Van Fleet, or the James A. Van Fleet State Trail. Begins here in Polk City, goes for 30 miles north, and I'm going to do the first third. There is a stop, I guess, on Green something or other, not Greenbrier, Green Patch. We'll know when we get there. Road. It's a when I stop. When I say it's a stop, it's like another a trailhead, an in between intermediary trailhead, parking lot and everything. So I'm gonna go do that today, and then some point in the future I'll come and park there, do the next third, and then after that do the final third. All right, so basically it's just a 10-mile ride, maybe 20 miles with, well, yes, 10 miles out, 10 miles back, and let's just go enjoy some Florida nature. Along the trail there are amenities. They're not necessarily luxury amenities, which is awesome, but places to sit, and a bike stand right there, and here and other places you can look out over a bunch of farms and pastures and cows and other things, and there's a lake over there. Maybe we'll get a better view of it as we go a little bit further. This section is, well, the whole trail is mostly straight. There's one curve, and it is in this section, so we will get to experience the curve today. Well, there were no good views of the lake, but I just saw, reminded, there's an airport right over there. Not a major airport, it's basically a grass landing strip for a small community. Pretty neat. Something I would consider if I ever got an airplane. Now we've come up to a slight jog in the path. This is not the bend, but I guess it is not entirely straight until the curve. We are gonna have to veer over to the left. Oh boy. Don't know if we can handle it. Good thing I wore my helmet. 2.6 miles in, we come to one of the few vehicle crossings. I think this is the only one on this section before we hit the mid-trailhead. It says merely dirt road crossing, and it's possible that this is one ranch on both sides. I don't know. Either way, I don't think it's going to be that dangerous. We will definitely stop at the intersection and check for any oncoming traffic. Remember, Princess, always stop, look, and listen. There is, of course, ample wildlife on the trail. Passing by Mr. Turtle here. Plenty of squirrels and birds, of course, but haven't seen one of these guys out of the water this close in a long time. Found these two sitting on the road. Wonder if it's a turtle season. Little turtle season. I am very happy to see the turtles in their natural habitat, or more natural habitat, or a natural habitat that is far away from the dangers. It, I don't know, breaks my heart every time I see one of them on the side of the road, and I don't know, maybe we could teach them just to stay out here in the wilderness. That would be awesome, but since I know that's not a thing, everybody slow down and watch for the turtles, damn it. For the pre-check times, the trail is marked every mile, actually every mile and a half, so if you do forget all the gizmos, I have all of mine, kind of know where you are and how far is left. So 6 miles to go on the outbound journey. And look at this, an owl on the hunt, or as I was just told by a fellow cyclist, oh no, well, I guess he didn't catch lunch. All right, go forth. I'm hungry too. I know how you feel. I was born in Miami, grew up there, and I do love it down there, but there is something about scenes like this that remind me there is so much more to my Florida. I was saying, that remind me there is so much more to my Florida. This is, oh wow, would you look at that. Pasture, a windmill. Oh boy. I had read about this before, but this is the first one I've seen. It's a bike repair station. And I imagine there's some tools, and I can see a pump in there for inflation. Great to have, kind of stranded out here, and a lot of people like me, I know, don't carry all the gear they could, although I really have no excuse, and I know that, but it's here, and that's good. Won't have to use it though. I think we'll be okay. Please, we'll be okay. But even more exciting than the bike repair station is the curve in the road. Yes, we have finally found it the one and only curve on the James A. Van Fleet, I think that was his name, trail. It's not too bad. It ends just up there, and then it is straight for the next, that would be 25 miles. In emergency, call 911 or the park staff and give them your mile marker, which right now is 5, halfway through our trip. Fortunately, I will not be calling for emergency services or anything, but since we are halfway through on the outbound, it is time for a hydration break. So I'll be stopped here for, I don't know, not too long, maybe 30 seconds, and then we will continue. I am, by the way, running in PA0 right now, so the effort is all me, which is awesome. And she is heavy, remember, very, very heavy. It's great because my efforts to get back into cruise shape, they are working. I'm feeling great. So we're definitely going to finish in PA0. I had planned just to bump it up to maybe 2 on the way back. I normally do 10 miles anyway. And I wasn't planning on making this anything other than a normal ride through the beautiful Florida countryside. But we'll see when I get there, right? Now, though, I am thirsty and I'm gonna take a drink. Don't really want to drink too much because then I guess it sloshes around and it makes me feel weird. So I don't know, maybe half of this and then finish it when we get there and then have the other bottle on the way back. I have more. I have plenty more. I just measured out these 2, figuring this is what I'll drink, and then I have some for the drive home. Just for a little bit of telemetry, I did check the timestamp on the opening, and I have been underway for about 40 minutes. So yeah, hour and 20 minutes to get to my destination, and the ride back will probably be quicker. I don't know, like I said, maybe I'll just take it slow. We'll see. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. There was a little bit of rain in the forecast, but it does not look like that's going to happen. And I got to keep my eyes on the road. We are at Dean Still Road, the most major crossing on this leg of the trail. I've been down this road several times, just touring around the countryside, but traffic does move fast, so it's a spot for extra caution. I just passed marker number 6 and want to compliment the State Park Service for excellently and expertly maintaining this trail. It is in very good condition. I don't know if it requires a lot of maintenance or it was just done right the first time, but there's really been no issues. In fact, earlier there was looked like a cover for some infrastructure had sunk a little bit, or maybe the road raised like 2 inches, and it had already been painted as a warning marker. So somebody's paying attention, and we really appreciate that. I don't know how well it will show on camera, but here you really can see just miles and miles of dead straight trail. Even a mirage way out there. Just past 7.5 miles, still doing good, and I guess that means another 15 minutes-ish until we hit the Green Road trailhead, and there's another turtle. They're everywhere. Okay, all right, well, that's it. 7.5 miles. Let's keep pedaling, just keep pedaling. Well into mile 8 in. It seems there is a bit of an incline, not much, very subtle, but I can definitely feel the difference, which is gonna make it easier going back when I can use some energy. So actually it works out better. I still need the workout because I am, well, despite my efforts, I am still a bit pudgy, and I don't know, you can probably see that in some of the pictures. So still have a little bit ways to go, but we're trying. But I really like all the cupcakes. And here we are at Pointer Road. Not so major a road but a road that does have traffic nonetheless. So we stopped, we looked, and we listened. And now it's safe to cross. This is why I love country Florida. Just past the 9-mile marker, and yes, the grade has changed ever so slightly. My speed has increased ever so slightly, so we are almost at the end. So I really need to stop saying so much. So it is Green Pond Road, and here we are at the Green Pond Trailhead. 10 miles, well actually 9.6-ish, close enough. So nothing much here, just a little parking lot, a little hut with some picnic tables, and a sign with rules and various other things. This is my turnaround point, so I'm gonna cross the road, of course. Have to make sure I complete the trail, and well, then head back. Ta-da! The Green Pond Trailhead. So 9.8 odd miles from Polk City, and well, mission complete. I did finish in PA0, which pretty good. I normally do 10 miles, but remember, like I said before, 10 miles is easy on the e-bike, or Bike E. She only weighs like 15 pounds, whereas I don't know what to call him, Free Radical? I don't know. He weighs, I think, 80, 90 pounds maybe. So yeah, 10 miles on him and sitting upright. Doing really good, doing really good. But that means I'm over what I would normally do, which is fine. So I'm just going to take a little bit of a boost on the way back. That was the plan all along, so I'm not really copping out. All right, well, I'm going to turn around and head back that way for the 9.8 miles. It'll be a little bit quicker, and head back because, like Mr. Owl, I'm hungry. Of course, after a hydration break. Oh, that was sexy, wasn't it? Just past marker 5 on the way back, and at PA2 I am getting about a 50% boost, so this leg will be significantly shorter than the way out. Very light pedal application, so it's kind of a very long cool down, I guess, but it does make the trip much more enjoyable. You know, you pedal out to your destination, and then you can just kind of have fun and take it easy on the way back. So I'm enjoying it. Beautiful afternoon still, and looking forward to tonight. I plan to go see the fireworks at SeaWorld. Yeah, fireworks for Memorial Day. Imagine that. CDC. And we are back in Polk City here at the southernmost trailhead. Parking lot is empty. There were a lot more cars when I got here, but I guess people are getting ready for festivities. If anyone made it this far and is curious, this is the equipment for the day. This is a Rad Mini. Don't know really what to call him. Maybe Free Radical, something like that. Either way, yes, it is a foldable electric bike. I got this because of missions like this. I can do the outbound on my own, as I would normally, but don't really have to worry too much about the return if I get tired or my knee starts bothering me, because I can just cruise back with a little bit of help, which is exactly what I did today on plan, and it makes these trips so much more enjoyable. All right, time to fold him up and head back. By the way, even though he is foldable, he is still quite large when folded. There's bugs. And heavy too. I can do 20 miles easy on the Bike E because she weighs like 20 pounds. Free Radical, 80, 90 maybe. So, you know, just keep that in mind that that little motor does come in handy. All right, time to pack up and go. And I am packed up and ready to head back after a really great ride on the first leg of the Van Fleet Trail here in Polk City. Don't know when we're going to do the next leg. I've got things coming up, and well, it'll be done after that. But this was great. Everything went fine. I am a little bit later in the day than I thought, but only an hour or two, which isn't so bad. And everything else went great. Great time. The bike was great. The trail was great. Maybe traffic might be a little bad on the way back. So I guess that is a problem that I am thankful for.